What's going on YouTube? This is Fury bringing you another commentary. This one's going to be on Slums Hardpoint. The gameplay is by Pingu. He goes 102 and 12 on Slums, which is very hard to do because in a public match, you don't know what spawns your teammates are going to give to you or give to the other team. So to get 100 kills in this is very difficult and very impressive that Pingu could do it. So props to you, Pingu. Also, if you did enjoy his gameplay, please like and comment. Follow him on Twitter. I'll post his Twitter below. And show him some love. Keep him motivated on bringing me gameplays to bring to you guys. And yeah. So moving on to one of the main topics for today, which is DeRanged and our up and coming tournament schedule and our schedule overall, I guess, for the remainder of Black Ops 2. So we are competing in a $2,000 AM series on 360 icons today. That should be a lot of fun. As soon as this video uploads, we should be live on our live stream warming up for the tournament. Hopefully we can bring to you guys a really nice tournament placing. Hopefully like into the semifinals at least. That would be insane. And yeah, if you guys are watching this video as soon as it uploads, please click on the link to our stream below. You guys are what keep us motivated to do these tournaments, to keep grinding this game, although it can be very boring since it's the end of the game and we've done like everything a million times. But with you guys supporting us, we feel like we can do anything, we can win any tournament. So show us some support in our stream today, we'll appreciate it. And moving on to the next tournament I wanted to discuss, we will probably most likely be doing a GB 2000 Pro Point Series tournament. If you are unaware of the 2000 Series tournaments on Game Battles, the way it works is if you win one of these tournaments, you get 2000 Pro Points, I believe, divided by 4 players. So you get 500 Pro Points per player, which is a lot of Pro Points. Or maybe it's 2,000 per player. I don't know. It's Pro Points nonetheless, so it's very important for us to get these Pro Points so we can get a better seed going into MLG Columbus. Because if you don't know how MLG tournaments work, it's probably 100 to 200 teams, and open bracket is like a marathon of just playing. Like, for example, my team played like 5 straight rounds of open bracket. It was 10 o'clock at night. We had one more match, I think 1 or 2 more matches to get into the championship bracket. And it was just like a marathon. We were so tired by the end of it that our energy levels were just so low. Like, that's what Optic says a lot, is that the reason why they don't perform well later in tournaments, like later at night on the first or second night of the tournament, is because they just run out of energy because they've spent it on playing like 2 or 3 games. Like, and that's just for championship bracket. You can't even imagine open bracket if it's double the amount of games against like really tough competition every single round. You really have to bring your 100% to every single team that you play. So as you can imagine, it gets really tough and really daunting on your team when you're just so tired and you just have to keep on competing. So we obviously want to make it our road as easy as possible to win or to get out of open bracket. So that's why we're going to be doing these 2000 series tournaments, and we're just going to be doing a bunch of random icons tournaments. So keep your guys' eye out for that. I'll probably be posting as soon as we know of the tournaments that we'll be doing. I'll probably post them in a YouTube video along with a commentary or something, just to make sure you guys are aware if you guys want to watch our gameplay live. And yeah, so a lot of random tournaments. Also probably grinding GBs, because apparently if you get top 50 in a GB ladder, you will get Pro Points as well. So we're going to be mainly focusing on Pro Points and getting money for Columbus. So those are everything that we plan on doing. If you guys want to see something else, like a special tournament, please let us know. We'll be happy to participate in that. And moving on to the main topic that you guys probably want to hear about is what makes a team a winning team. And obviously I'm not a pro gamer yet, but I do know what it takes for a team to win. And one of the main mistakes I see a lot of these quote-unquote top AMs, I think they're like the next pros. A lot of things that I see them do wrong is dropping players left and right because they haven't done well in a tournament. Please don't be the person who thinks that, oh man, I have a dream team together, we're gonna run through every tournament, and if we don't, well, this team fucking sucks. It's not me, it's the team. Please don't be that guy, because I hate that guy. The old saying, you win as a team and you lose as a team, is 100% applicable to video games and anything team related. So don't think that you're God's gift to Call of Duty and like you can do nothing wrong, and the reason why you lose is not you, it's your teammates. I just like every tournament, like yesterday I saw a tournament where a team that I thought would have done well didn't, and then they immediately dropped a player. Like, I don't know, it's very difficult to explain why you shouldn't be dropping players, but think about this. Every single pro, if you ask them, what will it take for me to win to get to a pro level? And they'll say, stick together and keep grinding the game. That's because if you break up, that's a new team every single time that you break up. And then that chemistry that you had with that team is completely thrown out the window. And this game is 100% reliant on chemistry. If you don't have chemistry, you will probably get rolled in every single game type. Think about Hardpoint. Hardpoint, the reason why Complexity and Freako were so good at Hardpoint is because they grinded. They built so much chemistry up, and they were able to know where every teammate was in every single situation, that like their communication was just so good, and they knew exactly where to play and where to be at all times. And another thing that I see a lot of pro teams do, and when my team does win Hardpoint like by a lot, is that our communication is just on the next level. Clayster said in an interview for, I think, MLG PAX, that their team is so good because their communication is just on another level. You just need to get into a zone in the gameplay of just focusing on just callouts, where the enemy team is, where they're looking at, where they're going to be pushing, and relay that to your team so they can adequately adjust their strategies to the other teams so you can counter the other team's strategies. It's a lot of work, but if you guys stick together as a team, that communication is only going to get better through every map that you play, through every tournament that you play, and that's just one of the main reasons why I think people and teams need to stick together, even though they might be going through a rough patch with their team. So those are two of the main things I can think of that you're going to need for your team to win. Just stick together and work together. Working together will give you guys a lot of benefits. It'll make, just like, if you think about splitting up, just don't, and you'll still see improvements. Like, you just have to grind with your team. You will see improvements. I swear to it. I've seen that with my team, with every team that I've had, and I see that with a lot of other teams that just stick together and grind together, and then they do become a good team and they do well in tournaments. So those are the two main things I wanted to talk about on how a team can start winning. That's gonna be it for me, guys. Again, if you're watching this video as it uploads, please click on my live stream that I'll post below. We'll be warming up for our tournament. So hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Other than that, guys, this has been Fury. I'm out. Peace.
Never a doubt. Good job.